it's me again. I just felt so good after that last video, if you haven't seen it, where I talk about how I ended up here, but thought I'd bust out a couple of readings here since I'm feeling so in the flow. So I already shuffled the cards, asked for guidance. Thank you for lending your energy as well to this reading. And let's see what the spirit wants to tell us. We're listening. Okay, should we get some past energies here, please? Oh, hello. Wow, okay. Past energies. One more for past energy. Okay. Present energies, please. Hello. Present energies. And one more for present. Okay. Is that one card or two? One. Okay. Future energies, please. Future energies in the bottom here. Oh, that one really flipped. Yeah. Future energies, please, here for the collective. Nice. Future? I kind of felt that one, but I don't know. The last one always kind of flips. Oh, okay. And the Hermit underneath. Now, some readers say the underneath card is what you don't see coming or what you're unaware of. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that could be. Maybe you don't realize that you're winning over these bad energies with your introspection and your healing things that you're doing, possibly. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So in the past energy, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. I'll try not to talk too much so I don't get confusing. So let me stare for a second here. Oh, now I'm having a hot flash. That's great. Okay, so cooperative. Maybe someone was working together and you found out about it. Sun is like bringing to light. You saw something, either like at work or the way people were working with you or together, and then you had to choose other options, maybe. I feel like you found out that someone was doing something. It could have been behind your back. It's a sense I'm getting, because this one also has like a cloudiness. And then you had to make other plans or other arrangements or go a different direction, maybe. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. The Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Well, the Lovers is a strong connection. So again, we're back to like maybe seeing, maybe this thing that you saw was someone either you're with or maybe a really close friend, someone you have a strong connection with. It doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be. Wheel of Fortune is fate. Okay, and these are all major arcana. So you were meant to see it. And maybe you know that. I hope my nails are clean. I kind of just jumped into this here. What? You had to see it. See, these are both 8. This one's options. This one's a self-imposed prison or being stuck or holding yourself back. So it's like the opposite energy, but it's like, I don't know. You had to make another option to like free yourself. Maybe you're seeing that this is freeing you from whatever this was, whatever this person did that you found out about. And now you see that you were meant to see it. You had to learn that in order to be free from this. The Hierophant, learning how to free yourself and see other options. But the future energy is like awesome. Look at this. Is like, some people say this is like the best card in the tarot, the 10 of Cups. It's like happy life. I call it the peace bubble card. Happy home, happy life in your little world of wonderfulness. 9 of Cups is usually wish fulfillment. So that's another great card. You have it all. You have everything you wanted. And then the Hierophant is like learning like on a higher level. Graduating. That's what I never usually say that, but that came out, graduating. So you learned a ton here in how to have a happier life. You were meant to see this. Maybe a better partner, right? You had to see it so that you could go to your wish fulfillment. It was meant to be that way. You had to. And to free yourself. And what did I say? Graduate. Yeah, dude. That's so cool. Because of all the inner work that you've done. And maybe you didn't think that. Maybe you didn't think that all this inner work was helping as much as it is. Maybe you thought it was a distraction, or that you were the one who was fucked up. But now you're seeing something else was going on. And this, I mean, look at your major arcana. The Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. That's just like fated knowledge for this relationship. You had to know to have better relationships and the things that you really want. Pretty clear. I like it when they're so clear like that. I'm not sure what happened though. So let's see. Maybe we get a little clarity here. I'm going to do 4 clarifiers on each row. Or in between them. Tie them together. Let's see. Let's do some clarifying, please. Oh, hello. 3 more for the top. Clarifier, please. Hey, I love it when they fly out like that. Okay, and then for the bottom. 4 for the bottom part, please. A little clarity on that 10 of Cups. Whoa, there's 2 of them. 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, nice. 2 more here on this Hierophant and 9 of Cups. Right below the Death and the 4 of Cups here. The Hermit again. That flew. Did you see that fly? Oh, another 10 of Cups. Nice. I love when there's doubles. Yeah. It's cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. And underneath Ace of Cups, that's nice. Oh, again, I left one sitting here. Dang it. Okay, we'll just put it right there, I guess. Whoops. I did that again. I did that in another reading the other day. Okay, so. Let's take this one. Take a look here for a second. 2-2, huh? 3. Ace. Death. Is rebirth, by the way. Wow, 10 of Cups. Wow, Ace of Cups. This is really cool. I don't know. Let's see how they relate, though. So we decided you saw a thing happen. I'm going to say it's like a third party, like what they call a third party situation. So for me, it was a friend, not a lover. Who lied to me about, actually 2 friends, who lied to me about what they were doing. Like, and it was weird. Or didn't tell me, what they were doing with someone else, I think because they knew I wouldn't like it or whatever. It was stupid. I was very upset about being lied to. So this could be something where, like, again, you saw it, you had to see it, and this is a strong relationship, right? This was my best friend, my 2 best friends, actually. So it's kind of it upset me. So now we got 2 2s here. 2 of Wands is choosing the path. And 2 of Swords is not seeing. It's like a crossroads energy, but it's like a difficult decision. Or you don't see how she's blindfolded. It's like, I don't see the way forward. Or I don't see what's right. So that's they're almost opposite. But then 2, but with the Lovers, 2, it's not number 2, but it's like balanced energy between 2 people. So that kind of highlights the third party situation, kind of like you thought there were 2 and then there was another one and now you're not sure what to do with that, right? But this showed you something that you needed to know that may have closed out a situation that was not healthy, maybe. And then you see what your other options are, and you see it was to free yourself, right? So this is starting over. Death to the old ways, what I always say. So that had to end, maybe. Maybe that had to end. And now you're being picky. This is my picky card. Now you have options, but you're like, I'm going to be super careful now because I just freed myself from these, This is the 4 of Cups where he's like, I don't know. I got these 3 cups. What do I need that 1 cup for? Right? I don't know if I wanted that cup. And again, this card can be options. It can also be difficulty in seeing options or something being clouded. And so maybe you're not sure which option to take. Or you're just being picky, I feel. Because of the Death card. It's like, I saw this. I needed to see it to move forward. And I'm not going to do that same shit again. That's what that says to me. And so these are like making decisions around that, right? And this is a strong relationship. Again, the Lover's card, it's like maybe those choices weren't that easy to make. Maybe those decisions to go a different way or do things differently was not easy, right? But down here in the present future, we have 3 of Cups, which is like friendship, joy, Ace of Swords. Maybe in this process, you learned a new truth, a big truth. All these major arcana, it was probably a big deal. The Hermit again. You had to really go within maybe and really suss it out because it was heavy, right? Maybe. But look, friends, Ace of Swords, new truth about your friendships, new path that you take to get to these friendships, right? Joy and happiness in your truth. Wish fulfillment. Your inner knowing. I mean, look at how this all works together. Your inner knowing gets you here. This work that you're doing, this inner work, these tough choices, the things you're seeing that are new, that bringing you to these new truths are going to bring you these fulfilling relationships. And this is learning. You're learning so much. And here's 10 of Cups again, right? On the 4, the 4 of Swords. See, this one I said was being discerning. I'm going to be picky because I need my 10 of Cups action. I need this nice world, right? Because I've learned better, right? And this is healing and laying low. So maybe this is a time when you're kind of laying low, or you will be. Hey, can you quit it? Kitty, I'm busy. Taking it easy, Ace of Cups. Justice. So that's a new relationship that is within your new guidelines that you've built from what you've learned. Awesome. Okay, let's do... My cat's freaking out because I closed the door. Now as soon as he wasn't going anywhere until I closed the door. Right now he has to go out the door. Right. Let's do 4 diagonal for advice. What advice do we have here, Spirit? Oh, hello. 10 of Swords. Oh, okay. King of Wands. Advice, please. Have some advice for the collective. Wow, they're flying. 7 of Wands. And 1 more, please. Advice. The Wheel. Wheel of Fortune again. 4 of Swords again. Whoa, that's weird. The Hierophant is underneath, too. Healing. Learning. Moving on. Wheel of Fortune is fate, but it's also a big wheel that moves, right? I mean, we're moving. 10 of Swords is like betrayal. Or pain. But this, we already decided this was probably a betrayal, right? Possibly someone lied to you or did something with someone else and didn't tell you, had figured out. Whether it was cheating or not, it was something, right? But that made you look at it a different way, you know? You needed that. King of Wands. King of Wands, 7 of Wands. King of Wands has been, in the previous reading, sometimes it's you. King of Wands is moving forward with passion, and he knows what he wants, and he's, you know, he's a go-getter, but he leaves with passion, creativity, right? Maybe this pushed you into your King of Wands moment. Maybe this made you a lot stronger and more confident and more passionate about the direction you have to go. Or maybe it pushed you into a direction that then you became passionate about, kind of like me. Because you're right on Wheel of Fortune too, right? It's fated. You might not see it that way. You may not see it. But it's fated to happen this way. You're rolling in the right direction. The old ways are dead. The old ways have to go. And there's some way to, yeah, it hurts. Of course, there's pain involved, but you're coming out the king with your new truth and your staff, right? Seven of Wands is kind of a defensive energy, but see, this is another peace bubble energy. It can be defensive, like usually in the traditional ones, they're hitting back with the sticks, but this chick is like, no, I don't need to hit back. I'm good. Just stay over there. That's how I'm feeling too. It's like, I know shit's going down. I know it's not right. And I know I need to move away from it, but I don't have to make a big deal about it. I'm just going. I said what I said, or I did what I saw what I saw, and then I left, and that sounds like kind of what you're doing. You're just quietly moving on here in your peace, right? It's with the Hermit too. It's like, you're in your peace bubble and you're hermiting, you're meditating, you're learning, you're healing, you're doing whatever that means for you, working on yourself. You don't have time for all this baloney. This is a bunch of crap down here. People poking at you. Hey, wanna come fight with sticks? You're like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. So this is like healing you. And the Wheel of Fortune again down here on the Hierophant and the 10 and so it's like healing, learning to roll the way you need to roll to get where you want, to get to the peace bubble land, right? And healing again here. Four of Swords is like laying low, healing, chilling. You're chilling. Quiet time, downtime, healing time, and Hierophant again, because that's how you're learning, right? So in the hidden stuff, we have Hermit. What did I say? I thought maybe you thought that inner work wasn't doing much, but you can see that there's a lot going on here. It's moving you forward into new relationships, in your healing, with what you've learned. Pretty straightforward. So what did I say? Advice? Yeah, even though it hurts, you got to keep rolling forward. You were meant to see it, to become what you need to become, and heal in the way you need to heal, and know what you need to know to move forward in like a major way. Major. Wheel of Fortune is no joke, dude. That's moving forward in a major way. Yay. Keep doing that. See you in the next one.